Welcome to My HR Mastery's exploration of Lewin's change theory in organizational psychology. In this video, we'll delve into the key concepts of Lewin's theory, which sheds light on how behavior and change operate within organizations. Let's dive in. Every field of study has its pioneers, and in psychology, Kurt Lewin is often hailed as the father of social psychology. Just as Freud is associated with psychoanalysis and Watson with behaviorism, Lewin's contributions to social psychology are profound. But what exactly is Lewin's change theory? At the heart of Lewin's theory are two fundamental concepts: driving forces and resisting forces. Lewin proposed that all behavior is influenced by a dynamic interplay of these forces. Driving forces push individual or groups towards change, while resisting forces hinder or prevent change. When driving forces outweigh resisting forces, change becomes possible. To illustrate this concept, Lewin introduced the Unfreeze, Change, Refreeze model. Imagine a block of ice that you want to reshape into a cone without changing its mass. The first step is to unfreeze the ice, turning it into a malleable state like water. This represents breaking away from current practices or beliefs in an organization. Next comes the change phase, where the melted ice is molded into the desired shape of a cone. This is akin to implementing new practices or structures within the organization. It requires clear communication, involvement of all members, and a shared understanding of why the change is necessary. Finally, in the refreeze stage, the water is refrozen into a solid cone shape. Similarly, the changes made in the organization need to be solidified and integrated into its core processes. This could involve updating policies, trading materials, or reinforcing new behaviors. Applying Lewin's change theory to an organization involves careful planning, effective communication, and a focus on long-term sustainability. It's not about quick fixes, but rather creating lasting transformations rooted in understanding and collaboration. Now, let's break down each step of Lewin's change model. 1. Unfreeze. This stage involves identifying and addressing driving and resisting forces. It may require ramping up driving forces that support change, reducing resisting forces that oppose change, or a combination of both. 2. Change. Once the organization is ready, the change process begins. This includes communicating the need for change, involving all stakeholders, and implementing new practices or structures. 3. Refreeze. To ensure the change sticks, it's essential to reinforce new behaviors or practices. This could involve updating documentation, providing incentives, or creating a supportive environment for change. In conclusion, Lewin's change theory provides a framework for understanding and managing organizational change effectively. By recognizing the forces at play, communicating clearly, and fostering a culture of adaptability, organizations can navigate change successfully. We hope that you have found this exploration of Lewin's change theory insightful.